Hello guys, welcome back again, and once again we're going to talk about Amiibos because Nintendo has announced when the next wave of Amiibos are coming out. So the future insanity that is Amiibos right now, if you get ready for your local store to be crazed with people looking for these figures. So basically just over a month, on September 11th, Nintendo announced that they will release the next wave of figures, which of course is Zero Suit Samus, Ganondorf, Olimar from Pikmin, Bowser Jr., Dr. Mario, and 30th Anniversary Mario Classic Color. Now this is the Classic Color one because it did announce, there will be a modern Mario coming out some other time. They haven't announced when. Why the 30th Anniversary Mario Classic Color is significant is because that is September 11th is the same day that Super Mario Maker hits stores, is due to be out. So that, along with the game, 30th Anniversary Mario is probably going to be the hardest one to find because everybody's going to be out there getting Super Mario Maker like I definitely am going to be, and they're going to want that figure. I mean, I love that 30th Anniversary Mario. He looks so awesome. He looks like the original Mario. I want that Amiibo. I don't have every Amiibo. I think I go for more classic stuff, like the last one I got was Pac-Man, but still. There will be a lot of people looking out for him on September 11th. Now, that was not all the announcement for Amiibo news, because on September 25th, you also get the Retro 3-pack, which consists of Duck Hunt Dog, Rob the Robot, and Mr. Game & Watch. Of course, meanwhile, the 3-pack that was expected in September featuring the Mii Fighters will not be out until November now, so that one got pushed back to November. But this Retro 3-pack, again, Super Smash Bros. Has been the main drive of the Amiibos from the beginning, with obviously other franchises kind of peppered in there. The Retro 3-pack clearly is Super Smash Bros. They look like they do in the game, but again, me being old school like 8-bit, love my old NES, Rob the Robot, Duck Hunt Dog look awesome, and they definitely do appeal to me. Of course, 30th Anniversary Mario, of course Dr. Mario, everybody knows Dr. Mario. Now, the only question has been, and has not been actually announced regarding the fact when the pre-orders will become available. They said they will be announced directly from various retailers in the near future. Once again, this is what drives people crazy about the Amiibo. Are we looking at another situation like, was it Palunta? That was just recently announced as an Amazon exclusive. I may be saying her name wrong. But they're wondering if this is another case of which of these figures are going to be exclusive to who. Meaning you may have to go to different stores to get all the figures you want. And of course, based on how many each store gets, based on when you're going to be able to get it. And, to understand how crazy the Amiibo craze has gotten, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad for Nintendo it's doing well. I still hope we get third-party Amiibos down the road. There's some classic franchise I'd love to see as Amiibos. But when you constantly see on Twitter and social media them posting, hey, this figure's now on sale on this site now to order it, that tells you how crazy is that people literally are posting when they're becoming available online in stores to people buy it, and they usually go pretty quickly. So, what do you think about these figures? Again, all these figures hit the retro, except for, again, Olimar, because he's Pikmin's a newer game, depending on when you came into gaming. All these other figures are retro-based figures that hit the retro fans and, of course, modern fans, appeal, because, of course, there's been games of all these franchises since then, or they've appeared in games since then, so modern people know who they are, but all the retro people know who they are also. The people going to buy those for their kids know who these are, and they're the ones who are going to buy it for their kid. So what do you guys think of the new Amiibos? Again, I think they're cool. I'm curious to see, again, like I have been thinking, where do we go from here? When are we going to get to the cooler stuff? Like, when are we really going to dig into the other franchises? I mean, I know they said all the Smash Brothers are coming. I know they said Pikmin or Pokemon are coming. They got a lot of them to do. So, anyway, what do you guys think of the Amiibos? Are you going to be getting them? Is there just a certain one that appeals to you? Because I know, again, not every one of these appeals to everybody. And will you be standing in line on September 11th for the 6 release figures, or will you be standing in line for the Retro 3-pack? And if these were exclusive to certain retailers, will that turn you off from collecting them? Anyway, guys, love to hear your guys' opinions like always. I get why specific retailers drive people nuts, because you got to make a trip to other stores to hope they have the figure, and that store may only get one of them, and if somebody else gets it, you're out of luck. But anyway, Love to hear your guys' opinions. I will make another video soon. Later, guys.